Making out with him was so funny.
For me too.
You want a drink?
Sure. Coke and beer.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, John.
First of all, I have to ask, have we tried the Coke and a beer combo? Is this something that our fans need to make their go-to happy hour order?
I don't think so.
Have you tried? Have you tried? Have you actually tried it though?
No.
I didn't try it either, and I'm surprised I haven't.
I'm allergic to gluten.
Can we get a Coke and a beer flown in real quick? Because I feel like there's a chance it could be incredible.
Like a sweet, bubbly, extra bubbly beer?
I mean, who knows what these two things will do together?
I guess it's like a German thing, is what.
Is it?
Yeah, is what Celine said, but I don't know. I can't drink beer because I'm allergic to gluten.
Wow.
But you should try it later.
I will, today.
Why not?
This film really explores non-negotiables in dating. Curious if either of you have a non-negotiable movie that your partner needs to have seen or at least be willing to watch with you.
Good one.
That's a good one. I know what yours is.
Do you? I mean, yeah.
I know what yours is.
We'll say it and then I'll quantify because.
Fantasia 2.
Fantasia
2000.
I do, but see, I wouldn't call these non-negotiables because Fantasia 2000 is something that most haven't seen. I also feel this way about Legends of the Fall. Not everyone's seen it. So I get very excited about sharing it with someone. The non-negotiable would be that if after they've seen it, they hate it, well then we can just part ways.
Just give me a chance.
Don't do that.
I don't have non-negotiable. I don't like that. That's too much.
Too intense.
Yeah, that's too hardcore.
Yeah.
I don't really care if we don't like the same movies.
Wow, adaptable.
But I guess I'd like to watch The Dreamers.
The Dreamers. I had a horrible experience at that audition. It was early 2000s, and it was the movie everybody wanted. I went and had to audition. I sat in this audition room waiting with like 15 other guys for hours. I finally walk in the room. I opened the door, and the casting director looked up, and he was like, nope, 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 nope. I was like, oh, Jesus. Yeah. Anyway, that's my
Jesus Christ.
Dreamer story. So I
God.
hope you think about that every time you watch the movie.
I think it's an amazing movie.
You're a big movie buff, right? Wait.
One thing I really love about your characters in this film is that it feels like you spend a lot of time communicating with just a look or sort of sitting in silence together. How does it change your approach to a scene when you're going to be communicating without a lot of dialogue?
That's a good question. I mean, Dakota and I are very comfortable with each other. We had a very quick friendship, and I think it's a lot easier to have those kind of weighted scenes where you don't get to lean on dialogue and it's just the truth of silence. So I felt really comfortable with Dakota in those moments.
It's a lot easier to do that when you like the person.
So she had a hard time.
So I had a really hard time.
And Dakota, you also have really great chemistry with Pedro Pascal in the film. What makes him the perfect other half to Lucy's story?
His character is sort of the polar opposite of Chris's character, and it brings this sort of tension and a very intense dilemma for a young woman, a very, very, very young woman. Me.
Like,
talking about me.
Are you implying?
Pedro and I were friends before we did the movie, so that was fun just to like hang out with your buddy all day. And then working with him was funny and fun and weird, but great. Making out with him was so funny.
For me too.
Yeah.
I love Pedro. We didn't know each other prior to this, so when we first
You guys had one scene together, right?
We had one scene. One scene.
Do you even say things to each other?
No, we don't actually speak to one another. Oh no, that's not true. After the play, I say something very aggressive.
Oh yeah.
But he's
Oh yeah, no, you have way more than one scene.
No, I have one.
And then in the bar.
In the bar, but he's not really part of the scene. He's watching me just have a horrible day on set. It was a rough day for me. Pedro's lovely. Pedro's so wonderful. The best thing about Pedro is that he's very honest with his vulnerabilities. And as actors, I think we're all basket cases at times. And it just, to me, I feel a lot more comfortable around people who are willing to be open and vulnerable about where they're insecure on any given day, and you know, he's such a candid person and so genuine. It's refreshing.
Is it? I find it to be the most difficult thing in the world.
Both of you have done some huge projects over the years, you know, really big franchise films. Which line from one of those past roles do fans quote back to you the most often?
That's a good one for you.
There's a lot of Marvel stuff in there.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know. But you know what I get a lot? I get a lot of eat from Knives Out. A lot of people tell me to eat. Or maybe I'm just thinking it's them, like, oh, he's a Knives Out fan. They're like, never seen it.
They're like, no, dude,
Never
you're a
seen it. Just
douchebag.
eat.
Definitely.
I don't really get that. Certainly not my Marvel movie.
But they tell Dakota to eat a lot too. So.
They quote that to me in a bad way. Yeah, they tell me to eat for that.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't like, I mean, obviously it was bad.
Celine Song is such an incredible director. What is the best note that she gave you while you were on set?
Celine's notes I found deeply poetic. We became like one brain. So she would come in and be like, can you? And I'd be like, yes. And she'd be like, great. And then we'd move on. And it was really amazing.
You make me feel valuable.
You are valuable.
At IMDb, we really love trivia. Is there any kind of behind the scenes nugget of trivia that we should add to the film's IMDb page?
We actually shot the whole film in space.
It's the most expensive A24 movie ever.